Good evening, this is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. Good evening and welcome to the Nest. We've got the Durand Panthers and the Prescott Cardinals. It's just me in the box, Steve. We got Aiden and Maria on the cameras and Luke and Larry in the control room. Ball goes up. Prescott first to take possession here. Ball starting with Roth, working her way to the 3. Over to Holub for the pass into Nelson. Underneath the basket, looking for that travel out. Is denied, falls into the hands of Hoyt. Ball working its way over. Weiss driving. Durand making a lot of good pass action. So Weiss drives under the basket and double dribbles. Roth on the bound-in, goes out to Gotzinger. Durand opting for an aggressive defense as Prescott works their way inside their 3. Holub for 3 is, just shy. Roth, however, on the rebound. Gotzinger trying to get the assist. But as it falls into the hands of Emma Pelk, she's going to end up passing it out of bounds. Prescott ball. Goes into Holub. Working her way back to the 3. Going back over to Gotzinger. To a wide open Holub in the corner is good for 3. Prescott taking an early 3-0 lead about minute 15 down in this first period. Both these teams taking a similarly aggressive offense as Tori Weiss works her way down for Somerset. Weiss under the basket. Looking around. Goes out to Rossler, who tries for 3. However, it's rebounded by Pelk. Now there's Muller driving. Ball goes down in a lump of people. They're going to call that an offensive foul. Bound into Thone. Let's see how Prescott gets past the Durand defense. And Roth will travel. And just like that, it's going back the way of Durand. Ball going into Weiss, working her way under the basket. Pelk trying to create that space is fouled by Nelson. It's going to be Pelk shooting 2. First is good. Ball goes up, and that second one is going to be good as well. Durand only down now 1 point. A little less than 14 to go, and Gotzinger is going to be stolen from by Tori Weiss. However, she drives her way up to the basket. She's going to lose her dribble, and it's going to go out of bounds. Back in Prescott possession. Here's Roth. Gotzinger hoping to work her way down to half court. And Hoyt will end up fouling Zwiefel as Gotzinger attempts a pass. Prescott again on the bound-in. Goes for a wide pass out to Gotzinger, now just outside the 3. Looking around for that pass. Goes to Zwiefel. Into Nelson, is blocked by Emma Pelk. Pelk inside. Up for 2. Falls in the hands of Zwiefel and ends up going back to Muller. And just like that, going back the way of Prescott as Zwiefel intercepts a pass. Ball back in Prescott territory. Gotzinger in the corner, looking around for an opening. Finds Holub. Holub looking around at her options. Goes into Gotzinger. And the ball is going to end up going out of bounds on Durand. Roth opting for the bounce pass to Nelson. She tries for 2. Falls into the hands of Rossler. Off at the 3. Hoyt goes for that shot. Is going to be a little short and will go out of bounds. So far, both of these defenses having similar strategies, trying their best to keep the other team from making it down. Holub's going to be able to manage to get past that Durand defense. Goes for the high shot to Nelson, who is good for 2. Prescott back at a 3-point lead now, a little over 12 minutes to go in this first period. Durand working their way down. Dorwin makes it inside the 3, goes for a pass to Hoyt, who shoots. Is no good, but fouls. Hoyt, no good. Shooting 2. No good on that first shot. Let's see how the second one goes. So far, both teams at 2 fouls apiece. Hoyt on that second shot, no good as well. Falls into the hands of Gotzinger. Now at the 3, Unzer up for 3. That's going to be picked up by Sand. Muller working her way to the 3. Hoyt driving inside. But as Zwiefel denies the ball, it looks like she's going to step out of bounds. That's going to be Durand ball on their end. There's going to be a tumble of players as looking at this footage, we have 2 22s for Durand. So I apologize if I get either of the 22s wrong. There's not names on them. I'm just going to refer to the 22s as 22. 22 in the corner goes in for a pass to Pelk, who is good for 2. Here's Butler working her way up to half court. Starting to get double teamed by this Durand defense. The ball goes wide over to Johnson. To Foy inside. Johnson driving up for 2. It's going to be picked up by Muller. Goes for the wide pass down to Oth. Off to the 3, looking around. Works over to Pelk. To 22 inside. Setting a screen for the other 22. And just like that, Durand is up 2. A little over 10 minutes to go. Prescott on that return. Foy getting double team. Ball stolen by Oth. Oth up for 2. No good, and they're going to call that jump ball. And it's going to stay with Durand. might see a set play coming out as, and maybe not, we might. 22-22 for 2 points. That's a mouthful. Prescott on the return, or maybe not. Pelk intercepting a pass intended for Johnson. Durand back at the 3. Oth going for a bounce pass to Pelk, no good. Gets her own layup and is good for 2. Durand now up 6. Just over 10 minutes to go. There's going to be an early foul as Unser tries to pass out. Or not a foul, it's going to go out of bounds. Weiss on the bound in. And is quickly picked up by Butler. Now going to be Prescott ball working their way down. Here's Zwiefel at the 3. Goes up for the shot. Off that back rim for a 3. Falls into the hands of Rossler. Weiss working her way up to half court. Over to Oth. Back to 22, driving inside. Pelk thinking about that 3. Durand using a lot of good pass action, making this Prescott defense move. And just like that, Durand will draw a foul as they work their way up to the basket. It's going to be a Rossler shooting 2. First is no good. Second shot up is good. Durand now up 7, a little less than 9:30 to go. And as Prescott goes for the bound into Johnson, it's going to end up going out of bounds. And it's going to be, again, Durand ball. Pelk in the corner, looking around at her options. Works their way around the lane. Ball working its way over to Rossler in the corner. Loses the ball, but manages to hold on to it. Prescott defense with a chance to get a hold on the ball, and Foy will end up fouling.
Though I'll be honest, I forget now which one to grab. I wound up with a bacon cheeseburger.
Hoyt working her way down. Ball makes its way over to Rossler. Pelk at the 3. Looking at her options. A lot of pass action used by this Durand offense. Very good strategy against the man coverage of the Prescott defense. Foy managing to steal the ball. As I'm probably wrong, but as Hoyt makes her way up to the basket. Screen to Johnson inside. Goes for the pass to Nelson under the basket, and there's going to be a foul drawn. Might be seeing a set play coming out of this bounding. Zwiefel opting to Butler. Working its way over to Foy. Tries for the pass, gets the pass back to Johnson. Zwiefel for 3 in the corner. Just shy, falls into the hands of Hoyt. But Nelson will be quick to make a steal as they work their way under the basket. Here's Johnson working her way up to the 3. Gets over to Nelson. Zwiefel again for 3. This time off the front rim, falls into the hands of Muller. Durand back in their zone, 22 under the basket. Tries that wide layup. Ends up falling into the hands of Foy. Prescott currently down 7, 7:40 to go in this first period. Johnson going for a beautiful pass to Zweifel, who will put it up for a layup. Durand going for some big passes as they work their way down to their basket. Looks like Hoyt will step a little too far out. And just like that, it's going to be Prescott ball. Zweifel opting into Holub. Working her way down, and a series of passes will give Nelson 2 points. Series of big passes. Here's a Rossler inside the 3. Ball going over to 22, to the other 22. Driving back out to Rossler. To Muller under the basket. Durand really just looking for this opening in the Prescott defense. They've done a good job at denying them entry to the basket. Muller finally deciding to take a 3-point shot is no good. They're going to call that jump ball. Couple of substitutions here by both teams. Roth on the bound and chooses Holub. And a series of passes, but it's Gotzinger at the 3. Ball goes over to Johnson, back to Holub. Prescott currently down 3, just over 6 minutes to go in this first period. Johnson setting up a screen for Roth. Roth for 3 is good. And just like that, it's tie game. And Durand will take their first timeout. Quick moment to thank our Booster Club members: American Legion Post 61, Sternhouse Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart Hands and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bunkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you. So far, these teams managing to be very evenly matched. Both of them putting on similar shows of aggressive defense and definitely skill on offense once they get down to their side of the 3. Prescott had a little bit of foul trouble a couple minutes ago, but it looks like they've managed to work their way out of it. Let's see what both these teams have cooked out of the timeout. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Durand ball.
Let's do it another week.
And as Durand makes her way down to the 3, Johnson will end up getting the steal. Gotzinger now inside. Over to Roth for 3 is good. Just like that, Cardinals up 15-12, less than 5:30 to go. Durand with a series of passes works their way down to their 3-point line. Helk just outside, looking at her options. Goes over to 22, and Oth will put up 2 points for Durand. Prescott working their way back down. Ball's going to go loose off the hands of Gotzinger and end up falling into the hands of Muller. Off just outside the 3 is going to be fouled on. And with that foul, Durand will now be in bonus. Hoyt looking at her options, chooses Muller. Goes around the lane to Oth. To Pelk. Just trying to find this gap. Pelk trying to go in for a pass at 22, ends up falling into the hands of Roth. Hall working her way past half court. Ball gets over to Roth at just outside the 3. Ball goes loose. Johnson managing to hold on to it for Prescott. Ball works its way around to Gotzinger. Gotzinger for 3. No good. Falls into the hands of Hoyt. Durand back inside their 3. Ball rolls its way over to Oth. Tries for 3, but ends up falling into the hands of Hollab. Now less than 4 minutes to go. Prescott only up by 1. Prescott now back at their 3. Goes over to Johnson. Driving inside. No good. Ball goes loose and falls into the hands of Muller. Works over to 22. And Johnson will knock the ball out of bounds, making it Durand ball at their 3. 22 opting in to Rossler. To Pelk, who tries for the layup. Instead draws a foul. Here's Pelk shooting 2. If my notes are right, so far she's 2 for 2 tonight. Make that 3 for 3. And here's her second, good as well. Butler quickly passing into Hollab. Works her way up to the 3. Ball working its way over to Gotzinger. Now just outside the 3. In the corner, driving inside. Tries for the pass back to Roth. Ball goes loose, falling into the hands of Hoyt. But just like that, it's turning around, going back the way of Prescott as she loses that dribble. Ball going into Gotzinger, now just outside the 3. Over to Butler and to Kellogg. Hollab for 3. Is off and will fall into the hands of 22. Durand now inside their 3. Tries that layup. But as Roth attempts a pass to Gotzinger, it's going to be stolen again by Durand. This time, Gotzinger holding on to it for Prescott. Gotzinger just outside the 3. Goes for the pass over to Kellogg. To Roth. Prescott looking for a chance to set up some screens. Gotzinger attempting to drive. 22-9. Muller going for a wide pass over to Hoyt. Hoyt tries for 3. Pelk on the rebound. Gets another rebound. And somehow Durand's going to be able to manage to hold on to that. And 22 will put up 2 points for Durand, putting them in the lead by 3. Gotzinger now at the 3. Ball over to Hollab to Kellogg. Back to Gotzinger. Less than 1:30 to go. Gotzinger for 3. Almost in, but it's going to roll out into the hands of Muller. Muller back at the 3. 22 tries for that three-point shot. Pelk on the rebound. Makes its way over to Hoyt and the 22 inside. Minutes ago, that ball's going to roll loose. Durand managing to hold on to it. Less than a minute to go in this first period. Muller driving. Is denied and falls into the hands of Butler. 45 seconds to go. Prescott with a chance to tie and potentially take the lead if they're fast. Ball goes loose. Hoyt picking it up as Roth attempts to work her way inside the three. 22 under the basket. No good, but picks up a foul. .22 shooting 2. First is no good. Second shot up. No good as well. As we fall on the rebound, less than 30 seconds to go. Ball works its way down to Roth. Managing to hold on to that ball. Here's Zwiefel in the corner, who will be fouled on. 18 seconds to go. Prescott down 3. Looking over at the Prescott coach, not seeing a set play. Let's see what the Prescott offense does with these last 15 seconds. As the ball goes in, 22 will knock it out. Prescott ball. Now 14 seconds to go. Roth opting into Hollab. 12 seconds. Zwiefel goes up for 2 is good. Leaving Prescott down 1. 5 seconds to go. 3 seconds. Durand working their way down. Off trying for that final shot. But with that, that will bring us to the end of the first period of the Prescott-Durand JV basketball game. Coming out of that half, Durand currently leads 18-17. Stay tuned and we'll see you for the second half.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
Good evening and welcome back to the second half of the JV matchup between the Durand Panthers and the Prescott Cardinals. Coming out of the period, it's going to start Durand ball. Starts with a quick pass play to Muller underneath the basket. Goes back to Weiss, who is good for three. Coming out of that half, Prescott was down 1, 17-18. Durand now up 4. And as Durand works their way down, Prescott is going to deny them the basket. Hall working her way down. Gotzinger for 3. Rebounded by Zwiefel. Gets her own rebound. Is short again. Falls into the hands of Gotzinger. Goes out to Roth for 3, who is good. 9 points so far for Tally Roth. Durand working their way down. And Hoyt will draw a foul. Back in the 1 point gap. Little over a minute passed. Weiss on the bound and goes to 22 under the basket. Rebounded by Holub. Goes for the wide pass down to Nelson under the basket. And Zwiefel will get the assist. Weiss working her way back down. She's going to draw a foul. So far, 2 for Prescott. Only a minute 35 into the second period. Durand executing these bounce passes well. 22 trying for a layup. Falls into the hands of Nelson. Hall passing to Zwiefel now just outside the 3. And a pass is intercepted by Muller. Inside Hoyt for 3. Short. Falls into the hands of Zwiefel. Hall going for the wide pass to Nelson. This time good for 2. Weiss, something like that. Working her way down to the 3. Ball goes loose. Durand holding on to it. Here's Hoyt in the corner, who will double dribble. Prescott ball gets passed, and Hall goes over to Roth now just outside the 3. And that's going to be a foul. Roth on the bound and chooses Holub. Goes over to Gotzinger. Ball going down. Nelson holding on to it. Works her way up to the basket, and that will be a travel. Cardinals up 3, 24-21. 3:15 to go. Here's Muller working her way past half court. Ball goes over to Weiss, just outside the 3. Over to 22. Driving inside. Tries for a layup, rebounded by Roth. Hall working her way down, goes back to Zwiefel. To Nelson inside, who will be fouled on. Roth looking around at her options. Goes out to Johnson. Gottinger driving for the layup. Is rebounded by Weiss. At the 3, attempting to drive. Goes for the pass back to Oth. Oth now driving. Wide pass to Muller for 3. And a bit of a scuffle. Durand holding on to it. Hoyt will travel as she works her way up to the basket. Roth on the boundin to Foy at half court. Loses the ball to Muller. And Weiss will be just short for 2. Off on the rebound. Finishes the drive. Johnson going down to Zwiefel. Ball going loose. And that's going to go to jump ball. It's going to stay with Prescott. We'll just have to see how they use this to press their advantage. Ball works its way out to Roth, to Foy inside. Back around the lane. Prescott looking for the gap in the defense. And Johnson will travel. Off on the boundin goes to Muller. Works her way up to the 3. Rossler inside. Over to 22. Back to Muller. Working her way inside. And Off will be fouled on. Muller looking at the options. Goes into Rossler inside. Ball loose. Zwiefel coming up with it. And it's going to end up rolling past the feet of Johnson out of bounds. Ball comes into Oth in the corner. Over to 22. Just outside the 3. Rossler for 3. No good. Rebounded by Zwiefel. Wide pass to Johnson inside the 3. Tries the layup. Rossler on the rebound. Durand working the way back down. Here's Muller at the 3. Going to 22 inside. And Butler will steal a pass intended for the other 22. Zwiefel working her way to the 3, and Johnson will travel as she works her way up to the basket. Off on the bounding goes to Weiss, who manages to work her way past half court. Now just outside the 3. Goes out to Hoyt. Hoyt driving under the basket. Tries the layup, is rebounded by Nelson. Johnson working her way back down and goes for the wide pass. Unser under the basket, tries for 2. Is no good. Hoyt working her way back inside the 3 is good. Good for 2. Putting Durand up 1 point. 9:45 to go, 25-24. And the ball's gonna end up going out of bounds on Prescott. Weiss looking at her options. Ends up in the hands of Butler, over to Holub. Unser inside the 3, going over to Johnson. Butler for 3, good. Prescott now back up 1. 9:15 to go. Durand working their way back down. Here's Off at the 3. Goes for the overhead pass to 22, who makes the basket. Holub working her way up to the 3. Works its way back to Johnson. Sets up the screen for the bounce pass to Nelson. Ends up in the hands of Hoyt. And Durand is going to choose to take their second timeout. Another quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Certain House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Hart Hanson Mind Childcare, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bunkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union. Word of mouth detailing all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Durand ball. Hoyt opting to Muller. Here's Off just outside the 3. Rosling for 3. Rebounded by Gotzinger. Ball working its way over to Roth under the basket, who draws a foul. Roth going out to Nelson. Around the lane to Holub. Back to Roth for 3. Ends up a little bit short and falls into the hands of Hoyt. 22 now, just outside the 3. Attempts the pass to Muller. Holub knocking it out of bounds. Weiss opting into Hoyt inside the 3. Butler quick to steal. Holub going for the pass down. Nelson under the basket, just short for 2. Ball goes loose. Durand managing to hold on to it. Muller to Weiss just outside the 3. Rossler for 3 is good. Holub on the bound-in. Goes for a wide pass to Butler, now in the corner. Ball's gonna go loose. Nelson holding on to it. Works its way out to Roth. Back to Hollub, just outside the 3. Ball working its way over to Hollub. Prescott looking for this gap in the Durand defense. Gotzinger driving. Tries for 2, ends up falling into the hands of Tori Weiss. Durand currently up 4, 30-26 as the clock passes the 7-minute mark. Here's 22 for 3. No good. Rebounded by Weiss, who tries a shot. Gets her own rebound and puts it up for 2. Gotzinger working her way back down the court. Now just outside the 3, and she will be fouled on. And with that, Prescott is going to choose to take their first timeout. So far well, my voice is not working today, guys. Sorry about that. Looking at the scores, looking at the patterns, they've been pretty consistent throughout this game. Both these teams are very offense heavy. Once they get down the court, generally they're able to score. A couple issues on Prescott's end, but it's remaining pretty close. Trying to do the math. Durand currently up 5, 6:30 to go. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Prescott ball. Roth opting into Nelson. Tries the bounce pass to Hollub, is intercepted by 22. Weiss at the 3, going over to Oth. To Rossler. 22 up for 3. Nelson on the rebound. Gotzinger working her way inside. Is good for 2. Weiss working her way down to the 3. Makes it. Ball going over to Oth. Driving inside, up for 2. Gets her own rebound. Goes out to 22, who tries for 3. And that is going to end up rolling out of bounds on Durand. .5:45 to go. Prescott down 3 as Foy works her way to half court. Makes it down to the 3. It's getting a little double team, looking for that pass out. Managing to hold on to it. Ball gets out to Johnson. It's Nelson in the corner. Out to Roth, to Zwiefel for 3. Johnson on the rebound, who will draw a foul. Roth looking under options. Goes out wide to Zwiefel. Tries for that pass back to Foy. But the trajectory is going to be a little off. However, it's going to go out of bounds on Durand. Roth this time opting into Foy. Little over 5 minutes to go. Tries to bounce pass to Nelson. Prescott trying to work their way back to the 3, and Nelson will double dribble. Weiss going into Muller. Less than 5 minutes to go. Working her way down inside the 3. As she goes up for the shot, it's going to be denied, but it's going to go out of bounds on Prescott. Weiss looking at her options. Goes into Hoyt, who tries for 2. Weiss on the rebound, but she's going to step out of bounds. These defenses starting to turn aggressive again as Zwiefel bounds into Butler. Butler making her way to the 3, gets past the double team. Johnson trying for a pass to Zwiefel. Prescott managing to hold on to it. Ball working its way around the lane. Johnson inside, tries for the layup. And Hoyt will be fouled on. Hoyt on the bound and chooses Oth. Oth working her way back to the Durand 3. Butler knocking it out of bounds. Oth choosing to opt in to Hoyt as the clock ticks its way down to 4 minutes. Muller just outside the 3. Durand offense choosing to use some of that pass action. And there's going to be a foul as the ball makes its way to 22. Hoyt again looking at her options, chooses Oth. Ball working its way out to Muller to 22. Durand looking around. Nelson intercepting a pass, working her way inside the 3. Travels as she goes up for a 2-point shot. Off on the bound and ball goes loose. And Durand will choose to take their 3rd timeout. Another quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Cerna House Chevrolet, Croy Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart, Hands, and Mind Childcare, Homer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you. Coming out of that timeout, Durand ball. Here's Oth working her way to half court. Less than 3:30 to go. Durand currently up 3, 32 to 29. 22 just outside the 3. Passes to Hoyt. To Oth under the basket. Is good for 2. Gotzinger quick on the return. Tries for the layup, no good. But as Durand gets the rebound, it's going to go out of bounds. Zwiefel opting out to Holub as the clock takes down to 3 minutes. Gotzinger looking around, goes to Nelson inside, who is good for 2. Muller working her way back down. Gets it to Hoyt. Inside, ball tipped loose by Nelson. Falls into the hands of Holub. Nelson back down is good for 2. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. 2:30 to go. Ball working its way back into Muller. Less than 2:30 to go. Muller driving inside, tries to bounce pass to Hoyt. She tries to pass back, but there is no one behind her. 2:20 to go, Prescott ball. Ball works into Holub to Gotzinger at half court. Gotzinger making it inside the 3. Tries for a 2-point shot. She gets her own rebound. But Oth will end up stripping the ball. Hoyt working her way back to 22. Nelson on a steal. Gotzinger making her way back. Less than 2 minutes to go. Nelson goes for the overhead to Holub. Is just short. Set play coming here by the Durand offense. Or maybe not. They're going to instead choose to take another timeout. Their 4th. Definitely don't blame them. Durand needs to think about this carefully, because if Prescott manages to score even 1 basket, they're up, game's over. Fouls definitely could come into this too. Both teams at 5 apiece. 1 more and either team is in bonus. Coming out of the timeout, Durand ball, 1:40 to go, and they're currently up 1. Ball works its way around the lane to Oth in the corner. Clock ticking down to 1:30. Durand hoping to maintain this lead. 22 just outside the 3. And Hoyt will travel. Leaving it Prescott ball, 1:20 to go. Roth bounding into Holub. Holub making it past half court. Goes over to Roth. To Nelson at the 3. 1 minute to go. Ball works its way back to Gotzinger. To Holub. Holub inside. Works around the lane. Prescott looking for this gap. They don't want to waste this shot. Roth in the corner. To Nelson, 45 to go. Nelson drives. No good, but draws a foul. And with that, Prescott's in bonus. 42 seconds to go. Roth looking at her options. Chooses Nelson. Goes to Roth back in the corner. Over to Zwiefel. 30 seconds to go. Nelson under the basket. Travels. Gotzinger's going to try and steal that bound in, but it's going to end up going out of bounds. Ending up Durand ball again. Weiss looking at her options. Chooses Hoyt, who works her way down. Under the basket is stuffed by Nelson. Less than 30 seconds to go. Durand bounding in. Chooses Muller. And Zwiefel's going to choose to foul to stop the clock at 24 seconds. This definitely being a risky strategy, though, because this also puts Durand in bonus as well. Weiss on the bound in. 22 inside. 20 seconds to go. That's going to be a foul. Prescott's trying to stop this clock. Attempting to find a way. This will be Weiss, one-on-one. Weiss's first is good. Second up is good as well. Prescott needs a 3 to tie. Gotzinger working her way down. And Prescott is going to choose to take a timeout and talk this one over. Definitely some risky business here on both ends. Both teams in bonus. Prescott needs a 3 to tie. And with 13 seconds left, this one is going to be close to say the least. Both these teams talking it over. If Durand ends up getting possession even once in these last couple seconds, this game's likely over. Both teams trying their best to A, make the basket, or B, stop the shot. We'll just have to see what it looks like coming out of the timeout. Most likely are going to be seeing a set play coming out of the box by the Prescott offense. Roth going into Gotzinger. Clock ticking down to 10 seconds. Over to Zwiefel. 5 to go. Ball goes loose. 3. And Prescott's going to choose to take another timeout to stall the clock. Now at 2 seconds, back in the same situation. Definitely some risky business. I'd like to take one more quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Cerna House Chevrolet, Core Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart Hands and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bunkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth Detailing, and all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you. For anyone tuning in, Right now, 2 seconds left in the JV match between Prescott and Durand. Durand currently up 36-33. Prescott possession. Coming out of this timeout, this will determine who takes it. Unironically, 2 seconds to go as Weefel topping in. Roth goes for the three-point shot. It's going to end up a little bit wide. And with that, that's going to bring us to the end of the JV matchup between the Prescott Cardinals and the Durand Panthers. Durand's going to end up taking it 36-33. Overall, close game. Stay tuned, and we'll see you for varsity.
Tonight we also get the honor of celebrating our newest member of the 1,000 Point Club, the sixth member of it, Violet Otto. Violet, it's been an absolute honor to be your coach for the past 3 years. Everyone in here is so unbelievably proud of the accomplishments that you've made, every accomplishment you made along this journey, most recently being your 1,000th point. I think everyone can agree in this gym that it was never a matter of if you would get your 1,000th point, it was just a matter of when it was going to happen, and so I think that during your junior year is just another incredible boost in your life. Players done something that we love to see. I think the best part is that you're still just scratching the surface of how great a player you're going to be, what great of a person you are. As we finish up your junior year and going into your senior year, I know everyone's excited to see what you'll accomplish and see the legacy that you're going to continue to build. Everyone can please join me in giving Violet Otto a huge round of applause.
This time we ask all those who are able to please stand, move your hands. Place your hand over your heart, face the flag as Prescott will see your world marker that sings on the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, this is PCTV, Prescott Cable TV, and Prescott Cardinal TV, streaming on YouTube for several years now. Remember, the opinions expressed in our broadcast are of those of the speakers and do not necessarily reflect the views, beliefs, or positions of PCTV, Prescott School District, their affiliates, or employees. Today, it's Steve and, why am I blanking? Chris in the booth. We got Aiden and Maria on the cameras again. We got Luke, Larry, and Heather in the control room.
We have a non-conference matchup here at the Nest, and a little delay here. Violet Otto accepting her 1,000 point. I believe it was a couple games ago, got her 1,000th point here. What a great accomplishment for her, and just a junior, so they'll have her for another year. And it's also senior night tonight, so we'll get to the starting lineups here in a minute as Durand is in town here out of the Dunn St. Croix. They're coached by Darren Lowenhagen. They are 15-4 overall, 9-2 in the conference, behind 11-0 Elkbound. Their starting lineup tonight will be senior number 2, Chloe Oth. Senior number 10, Allison McMahon. Senior number 12, Victoria Kurth. Senior number 14, Emma Hoyt. And senior number 21, Sawyer Sabelko. So they have all seniors just like Prescott will tonight for senior night. Leah French is out for the Cardinals tonight. She will not be playing. And Coach Hamilton will go with, actually first, what are they? They are 9 and 10 overall, 6 and 5 in the middle border. Junior number 2, Violet Otto. Senior number 3, Ellie Block. Senior number 10, Rory Zilsdorf. And senior number 30, Ashley Keller. And senior number 44, Jeannie Roll. Might have a fast-paced game here tonight, just judging off their JV and how they looked here pregame. Both teams ready here for the tip-off. Actually kind of a good crowd here for Durand over in the visitor parent section. They do have somewhat of a student section up high here, unless those are Prescott students, I don't know.
I think those are Prescott students.
Are they? Okay, they're just sitting in the wrong spot.
Yeah, pretty much. Everyone's everyone here, or everyone's everywhere. Hello.
We have Denny Olson in the house right below us. We know it's an official game tonight.
Yes,
Denny's in the house. We're going to Ashley Keller jump in here against number 12, Victoria Kirk. Did they change the sides?
I think they did, yeah.
I think Prescott used to be on the left side and the away team on the right. So now I'm all mixed up.
Ball tips up Prescott first to receive.
Four seniors and Violet Otto, the junior, out there for the Cardinals. That's going to be a good matchup. Chloe Oth versus Violet Otto tonight. Kind of a high pass there from Zilsdorf.
Going back to Otto, driving inside. Puts up 2.
Crafty move from Violet Otto. The double team came, it was too late. She split it and up with the left hand. Little zone here from Prescott. They forced a turnover. The official mascot is the Black Panther. I looked on their website for Durand, but I think they're mostly called just the Panthers, so we'll go with that. Make it short on us, right? I do like that though, Black Panther. They do have some cool jerseys too.
Definitely adds a unique aspect considering all the Panthers we got around here.
The JV had the gold numbers with the black and purple. I like that. And a huge crossover from Otto. The step back and she broke her ankles.
That was crazy.
Too bad there's no sports center in town because you'd see that right there, top 10 play. 5-0 start for the Cardinals.
5 for Otto in the first 2 minutes. You can see why she's got 1,000 points as a junior.
Yeah, she's feeling it. 3 ball. From Sabelko, no good. They get the offensive rebound. Good hustle there from Allison McMahon. Another shot missed. Jeannie Roll with the rebound. Jeannie Roll always has a positive attitude. Always plays hard. And that one's looks like Sabelko's hurt at the middle here. She twisted her ankle and she's down for Durand. So she's going to need some help up here.
Definitely not a good thing to be seen here from Durand.
No, and she twisted it pretty hard. She's walking off, but with help. So that's going to be a big injury here for Durand. As Jaden Gloss came in, number 5.
Yep.
Yeah, she's still on the bench there, but doesn't look like she'll come back in, but we'll see here later on. We'll let you know. That's a steal there from Victoria Kurth.
That is not Jaden Gloss that is out. That is Sawyer Sabelko, if I'm right.
Sabelko, I think, got hurt.
Yep.
Gloss is in, right? Number
Yep.
5?
Number 5 is in.
And they throw it cross court to her. What did I tell you about her pregame? That's a 3 for Chloe off. I was telling Steve here earlier that I think I saw her make 4 in a row.
Yeah.
And she swishes that one. 5-3 Prescott. Almost a steal there.
Block working her way inside. Back to Otto. Otto for 3.
There's Jeannie.
Back on the rebound.
She thought Keller was going to stay there. It was intercepted there. Turnover on Prescott.
Kurth on the steal.
2-3 zone for Prescott. With Zilsdorf and Otto at the top. I like that. That's good thinking there from Coach Hamilton. Off force that one. You can see she wasn't completely set with her feet there. She kind of rushed that shot. Looks like they're wrapping Sabelko's ankle over there on the end of the bench.
Otto driving, puts up 2.
Almost too easy for her, wasn't it?
So far, she's got all of Prescott's points.
All 7, yep. Working the ball around here is Durand. They're moving the ball well. It's just they're not getting good shots. Credit Prescott's defense so far. And not having Leah French in this game is gonna, we'll see if it kind of helps Durand here.
Emma Hoyt trying a 3-ball.
French is always a good offensive rebounder. Goes after a lot of loose balls. Tried the wraparound pass, stolen by Chloe off. Looks over and gets a play from Coach Lowenhagen.
Goes inside to Kurth.
That one from Gloss is no good. Jeannie rolled another rebound. Durand's JV looked pretty good too.
Yes, they did.
Winning at 36-33, I believe, and
Yep.
all freshmen and sophomore. The future years that look good for Durand.
Here's block for 3.
Good rebound from Kurth. I keep looking at the Prescott side because they changed it on us. They do. Remember, they do something every week to us with the scoring sheet.
Always is different.
There's a block from Prescott, but Zilsdorf traveled. 4 new players for the Cardinals.
Wow.
We got number 11, Hannah Schumer. Number 4, Nora Bowles. Number 5, Izzy Thone. And number 21, Kaden Hillebrand.
We might be looking at next year's team potentially.
Yeah, that's a good point.
4 juniors and a sophomore.
Nice if Prescott could find a true point guard, though. Someone that can just handle the ball. Take a little pressure off Violet so she doesn't have to bring it up every possession. Knocked out of bounds, remained Durand ball. 7-3. Prescott's winning. About 6 minutes gone here in the first half.
Off looking at her options. Goes up to McMahon.
Almost thrown away there, out of bounds. Gotta like this monitor in front of us so we can see the side where the student section is. Dribble drive, pass out, nothing there. Otto trying to get a steal. There's Ott, don't let her shoot. Oh, she missed again, Steve. What about that?
Well, what do you know? Bowles on the rebound.
Nora Bowles is a really good rebounder. You know, for a guard, she gets in there. She's throws her weight around. She knows how to. She's aggressive. I like that. Chloe Oth almost got another steal. Leads the team in steals with over 4 a game. Almost had her second one there. That Peyton Poschel, number 30.
Yep.
On the ball right now, the sophomore. She play a little in JV?
Oh, no.
No,
Actually,
not at all?
she is strictly varsity, as
Okay.
far as I'm aware. Oscar managed to knock that ball loose out of Otto's grasp. It's going to go out of bounds on Durand.
Schumer has it for Prescott. Drives in with the left hand. Nothing there. Hillebrand for 3. No good. That's Poschel, right?
Yep.
Good rebound there. Yeah, you're right. They do a lot of screens. A lot of off-ball screens.
A lot of passing. These guys look pretty conditioned from what I'm aware.
Otto with the rebound brings it back for Prescott. Gets the Schumer screen.
Goes for 3 is good.
And another crossover step back 3 for Violet Otto. Is that all 10?
That is all 10. That is impressive.
Violet Otto 10, Durand 3. That's what she can do. She can score, she can defend, and there's a point, 2 points there for
Emma Hoyt.
I looked at that right side again. Every time I look for the visitor, and they're switched. Emma Hoyt, the senior. Oh, good rebound. Hoyt there getting skying for the rebound.
Oth working her way past half court, makes it up to the 3.
Nice backdoor pass. Couldn't get it to go though.
Ball going loose. Oth taking advantage of the opportunity.
And one. Gets bumped, makes it. Chance for another one here at the line.
It's going to be a foul on Izzy Thone.
First foul coming at 9:47. Nothing but net from Oth. She has 6 of the 8.
Thone working her way back down. Ball makes it over to Hillebrand just outside the 3.
Durand was setting up a trap there. They are doubling Violet Otto. As she was last home game. There's a 3, no good. There's Hoyt again. She's a pretty good rebounder. Gets good positioning. The art of the box out in basketball. It's kind of lost at the, not more the high school level, college and NBA level. You don't see a lot of guys boxing out or in the WNBA.
Definitely seeing a little bit of it here tonight, though.
Yeah, that's twice by Hoyt. She's had nice box outs.
Gloss looking around for that opening.
Student section getting into it down there. That's good. A lot of the boys are here tonight because they don't have a game. They play tomorrow.
That's conference, too, if I'm right?
Yeah, yep.
So, yeah, come back tomorrow. That's going to be a great game.
Another big game for the boys. See if the girls can win this non-conference one tonight here.
So far up to less than 8:30 in this first period. Cardinals lead by 10-8.
And Izzy's on-ball defense, Izzy Thone, forced a turnover on Durand. Looks like it's jersey night tonight, maybe? Is that what's going on down there?
I think so, yeah.
I don't know if Bowles was completely ready for that. She got it stolen. Wow, she is quick. That is some quickness there. Victoria Kurth. Like a blur going down the lane there.
Saw a lot of this in the JV game, a lot of back and forth, a lot of speed and endurance by both teams.
And they doubled Otto. Hillebrand went to the hoop. Otto thought she was staying. Turnover Prescott. They'll get Zilsdorf back in, replacing Nora Bowles. Still only have we have 2 substitutions now for Durand. 30 and 5. Otherwise, the starters are out there.
Ball working its way around to the corner. Oth driving.
And that's immediate impact from Rory Zilsdorf with the block.
Down to Schumer for 3.
Thought it might have rolled in there off the rim.
Almost looked like it until it bounced out.
Violet's going to get one of these steals. She's knocked the ball away twice now. One of these times she's going to get one of those steals. McMahon will check back in, placing Emma Hoyt.
It's going to be Emma Pelk checking in for Durand.
Freshman.
Big part of the JV game.
She'll be inbounding it here to Chloe Oth. And Jeannie Roll in the game. Izzy Thone will take a break. And person-to-person defense now. They switch out of the zone. Jeannie is kind of just playing middle.
Kurth looking around. Goes to Oth in the corner for 3.
Knocked around. Somehow she gets her own rebound.
Works it all the way around the lane.
Oh, and they had her cutting down low. Just didn't see her. Good defense from Prescott.
Durand managing to hold on to it. Goes back around again to Kurth.
You can see they're trying to get the ball to Oth because she's their main scorer, but Otto has some height on her. It's going to be tough for Oth to get that shot up over Violet Otto.
Just like you said before, that's going to be an interesting matchup tonight.
Yeah. That's a cross-court pass.
Even Poschel good for 3.
That was a nice play. They set her a nice screen. She was open for a 3. Now Durand has the lead all of a sudden.
Up 3 as the clock ticks down to 6 minutes. Schumer driving, good for a layup.
Nice step through move. Avoided the contact. Somebody besides Violet scored. How about that? Still only 1 foul in the game tonight. It's been a pretty well-played game. Student section was trying to get him to call it a Prescott ball, but they weren't buying it.
It's actually a bigger crowd than you see on most nights, especially for a girls' game. It's good to see.
Yeah, for Monday, like city council night and non-conference. Yeah, it's pretty good. Zilsdorf with the rebound. Off the Hoyt miss.
Schumer just outside the 3.
Violet tracks it down with one hand. That was athletic. Owen Hamilton barking out the play. That's a good play. And she gets the roll. Another 3 for Violet Otto. So what they did there is they got the ball to roll. Free throw line extended. They ran Rory off of Jeannie Roll, and Rory came over and set a screen on Violet's player so she could get open for a 3.
Used a post screen.
That was a very nice play call. Foul here on Prescott.
Good move on that last play by Coach Hamilton.
Both fouls have been shooting fouls on Prescott.
Poschel shooting 2, first good.
It doesn't look like Sabelko is going to come in as they're icing her ankle now. It's heavily wrapped. She went down the first couple minutes for Durand. Now Izzy Thone will replace Hannah Schumer.
And just like that, 4:45, we're tied up again.
How about that, huh? Prescott's playing a little shorthand tonight without Leah French. But Coach Hamilton's played 9 players already.
Ball goes into Jeannie Roll.
Yeah, and Rory got pushed in the back. That's a good call by the referee. Got Emma Hoyt. Her first. Violet Otto will inbound to roll.
Coach Hamilton calling out a play.
Durand's getting their hands on a lot of balls here, a lot of passing lanes.
A lot of speed by the Durand defense.
Yeah, very active. I don't think Chloe Oth is going to sit the whole game. She's been out there all game. So is Violet Otto, I believe.
That matchup proving to be interesting each time it comes around.
Yeah, it's been fun so far.
Zulsdorf driving.
Gets hit from behind to go to the line. Way to use the screen there by Rory Zulsdorf. On Pelkey, 33, her first. It's called a rub screen. When you don't fully go around the whole screen, you just kind of put your player into the other player. They call that a rub screen. First one missed.
I learned something new every day I do this job.
How about that, huh? Gloss back in. And Poschel back in. Is Poschel still in there? Someone else come in for Durand?
Not sure, but Zulsdorf's second shot is good. They're currently up 1, 3:50 to go.
Been a good first half.
Ball working its way around the lane. Here's Kurth.
Good looking shot. Victoria Kurth, she now has 5 points. That was Kurth or Hoyt?
I think that was Hoyt, I'm pretty
I was
sure.
gonna say, it looked like Hoyt. My mistake, we'll give that to Hoyt. PA guy said Kurth, right? Ellie Block back in for Jeannie Roll. Couple lead changes already tonight. A few ties already.
Both these teams definitely managing to be pretty evenly matched.
Oh, how did that not go in?
Just shy.
Hoyt gets another rebound. She could definitely teach the art of boxing out. She's done that well tonight.
Poschel trying for 3.
Jump ball. As Gloss goes down. Off will inbound for Durand. The Panthers.
Looking around, and that's going to be another jump ball.
She's trying to get that to Gloss in the corner, but couldn't. Double teamed. How many times do we see a jump ball and then like 10 seconds later there's another jump ball? Seems like it happens a lot.
It does. Normally it's a good strategy if you want to turn over the ball.
There's a steal but missed by Kurth.
Thrown on the rebound.
She had the bunny and she missed it.
Oh. Good defensive play, but just couldn't follow through on that shot. Ball drops back to Zulsdorf or to Otto.
Good defense by the Panthers.
Zulsdorf inside.
It's a good move though. It was a strong move, just couldn't make the shot. Kurth with the rebound. They might want to post up Poschel here on Thone. Oh, somehow she got the ball back. Came from out of nowhere to get that offensive rebound.
Using that speed. Something Durand's shown they're good at tonight. Gloss inside, going back to Oth.
She's missed her last few shots. She passed that one up.
Yeah,
she hit her first 3.
Definitely had a chance to shoot there.
I think she wanted to keep the offense going here. That's a good decision. Patient offense here for Durand.
Poschel driving is stuffed by Otto.
And Gloss misses it. Nice hands by Nora Bowles. You're not going to get a lot of layups up and over Violet Otto. As you saw there, she got the block. Behind the back. Looking for something here.
Finds Stone as the clock ticks down to 1 minute. Goes for the overhead to Bowles.
You could tell she just wasn't quite set there again. Look, she kind of rushed that shot. That was a good rebound by Jaden Gloss.
4 seconds in this first period. Bowles is going to foul off.
Yeah, it's kind of a little frustration foul there away from the hoop. Schumer and Hillebrand check back in. 39.4 to go. And you can pass it back court to possess the ball. I know a lot of people think it's over and back, but it is not. That's
Emma Hoyt.
Another bucket for Hoyt. Leads the team in scoring now with 7.
Yep. Puts that step back too. And it looks like Kurth is going to end up knocking that one out of Schumer's hands.
Set up for the last shot here. 17 seconds left.
Cardinals down by 4, 20-16.
And Roy Zilsdorf's not out there. I wonder what she's talking to the coaches there. I don't know if she's hurt or that's knocked away by Off, but on the ground is Hillebrand.
But they're still going to call that jump ball.
Yeah, doesn't get the possession, but you like to see that. Getting down for the ball and sacrificing your body. 7 seconds left here, and that looks like Durand will get the last shot now.
Off driving.
And blocked by Bowles. So good play to end the half here, but Prescott's going to go down by 4, 20-16. And we'll take a little break here at PCTV, and we'll be back after a 10-minute break.
PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, child care and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of mouth detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you. PCTV production of local sports, news, and live streaming is supported by our boosters, including Cerna House Chevrolet, new and used GM autos and certified service. Croy Insurance, we're there when you need us the most. First National Bank of River Falls, when you bank with us, you're not just a number, you're family. Heart, Hands, and Mind, childcare and pre-K education. Helmer Printing, full-service printing in Beldenville, Wisconsin. New Adventures Learning Center, a place for children to laugh, learn, and be loved. PC Bonkers, your local affordable computer expert. Prescott Family Dental, providing general, cosmetic, and orthodontic dentistry here in Prescott. Patax IGA, family market since 1912. River City Stitch, look great in your decorated apparel design since 2007. Shangri-La Salon, where it all comes together. Wisconsin Credit Union, while supporting one another and the community, we're inspiring better. Word of Mouth Detailing, get your car marine clean. And all of our local cable subscribers and YouTube watchers, thank you.
Chris and Steve back here at the nest, finishing up the about 10 seconds left here at the half, I guess.
Timeout, break, something.
Yeah, 20-16 Durand. And Prescott's going to need some scoring other than Violet Otto. She had, 13 of the 16. So they're going to need someone to step up here. Durand's showing pretty good defense. They've been in the passing lanes. A lot quicker to the loose balls here, so we'll see what happens here in the second half. It'll be Prescott ball. Looks like we have Dan and Kate Otto in their familiar spot underneath the hoop. The Laymans are here. We mentioned Denny Olson already.
Starting off with a Violet Otto 3.
You called it. Another 3 ball for Otto. And another good screen there, this time from Caden Hillebrand. They started with Hillebrand out there in the second half. Ellie Block got the start. And they also went with Schumer. Keller's starting. That was good defense from Schumer there, staying put, putting her hands straight up in the air.
Otto on that rebound. Hillebrand up for 3.
Schumer tracks it down. Double team on Otto.
Back to Schumer.
The step under.
Ends up in the hands of Victoria Kurth.
And Schumer almost had that rebound too.
Almost, yeah.
Handed off to Kurth. Backdoor pass, but Hoyt couldn't handle it. It's 5-on-4 Prescott. Zilsdorf for 3.
Oh,
How'd that not go in?
rounding out.
Switching all the screens now. The person-to-person defense. I don't know if Jeannie got a hold of that one. Oth tried to save it and threw it right off the backboard, out of bounds Durand. A little bit of pressure here for Durand now.
They're only up 1. Just 2 minutes in the second period.
Good pass there to Schumer.
Up for 3.
That one rolls off. McMahon with the rebound.
Oth bringing it down. Goes around the lane to Kurth inside. Puts it up for 2.
And Sabelko, Sawyer Sabelko started. She's still out. She sprained her ankle. She did come out for a halftime shoot around.
Looks like she's got a boot now.
Yeah, so it doesn't look like she's going to come back in, but we'll see here. Oh, and they call a foul on Roll. Thought she might have had a tie up, but they're going to call her for a reach in. It's her second. Only 6 total team fouls. Pretty,
Foul
we haven't even thanked their Booster Club members yet.
Oh.
Hasn't been any timeouts.
Yeah, we need to do that still.
We had the halftime rolled them for us. Good for that. What a block from Zulsdorf.
Ball working its way all the way around the lane to Oth. McMahon inside.
That was Hillebrand there forcing the bad shot.
Otto on the rebound.
Fake the handoff. Looks like they're going to get another rub screen. There it is. But good help there from Jaden Gloss. And they're going to redo the play here. And a strong screen there from Zulsdorf.
Ends up a little short.
Missed shot, rebound Kurth. They had Off cutting through the lane, but just didn't see her. Found her a little too late. Haven't heard those thunder sticks yet tonight either, have we?
No. Student section definitely quieted down since that first half.
Yeah, Prescott needs them to get back into it here.
Kurth trying to 3-ball. Falls into the hands of Schumer.
Made shots will get the student section back into it here. They were standing for most of the game. Nice pass.
Wow.
And that's what they need. They need Rory Zulsdorf to put some points up here. She did there on a good pass. Jeannie got screened there and kind of pushed her in the back.
That's going to be her third.
And there's Sabelko. She is back in. Sabelko and Poschel, Peyton Poschel, and Izzy Thone and Nora Bowles for Prescott. So we'll see how that ankle is for Sabelko. And a great inbound play.
Emma Hoyt puts up 2.
She is. I got her for 9 now. 24-21. Nice pass. Hillebrand misses a shot. They're getting good looks though. Too high of a pass.
It's a good thing to be seen from Prescott offense.
Over the top to Izzy Thone. Violet looking around here as Bowles runs through a couple screens. Nothing going for Prescott here. Credit Durand's defense.
Hillebrand up for three is good.
And they needed that. They needed that from her. Ties it up at 24. Polstra might have took that shot. She did
Almost
earlier.
looked at it. Hesitates.
Got Otto guarding her. Thone is on off.
Ball works into Hirth. Rolls off that front rim.
It's a good move. She had the position, just missed the shot.
Hillebrand in the corner. Almost good for another 3-point. Ends up going out of bounds on Prescott.
Yeah, they needed that possession. They needed to score there, take the lead, get the student section back into it and the fans. They need to stop here. I know there's a lot of time left, but you got to get there. There it is.
A Schumer steal.
And then they gave it right back. There's that Durand defense. Got a lot of steals.
And there's that speed. And it's going back and it's going forth.
You needed Owen Hamilton on that one. The 7-footer Owen Hamilton would have handled that pass. Ellie Block checking back in. Hannah Schumer will take a break.
Bound into Hillebrand. Manages to get past a double team down to Violet Otto in the corner.
Good job there, coming to the ball. When you get trapped there, you have to go to the ball. You can't stand still, because more than likely you're gonna have to pass over the top of the trap. Oh, what hands
Good
from
hands.
Violet Otto.
Wow.
That was athletic. Very athletic play there from Violet Otto.
Uses that momentum to put that layup.
They got 18 for her. 18 for Violet Otto. And almost a steal there. Oh, what a play.
Ends just short.
Great pass from Kurt. The nice bounce pass. But Hoyt couldn't get it to go. Chance for the Cardinals to add on here.
Otto managing to hold on to that in a double team, though.
And Coach Hamilton's going to call a timeout here for Prescott to keep the possession. Here we go.
And yeah, now we're going to take a quick moment to thank our Booster Club members. American Legion Post 61, Sternahouse Chevrolet, Crow Insurance Agency, First National Bank of River Falls and Prescott, Heart Hands and Mind Child Care, Helmer Printing in Ellsworth, Wisconsin, New Adventures Learning Center, Prescott Family Dental, PC Bonkers, Patax IGA, River City Stitch, Shangri-La Salon, Wisconsin Credit Union, Word of Mouth detailing all of our cable and YouTube viewers. Thank you.
Prescott finally getting the lead here with their last couple possessions. They were trailing here. They led early, and then it's been all Durand here. But Prescott made a couple stops here, and a big three from Caden Hillebrand and a 2-point shot from Violet Otto, and they got the lead back.
Looking around at some of the people out in the stands.
The Ottos have, of course, a lot of their family here tonight, celebrating Violet's 1,000th point. It's pretty, quite the achievement.
As a junior, too, very impressive.
Yeah, they'll have her back next year. And tonight is senior night as well. Said that earlier. Seniors got to start tonight. Everybody but Leah French because she was out. So see what they draw up here.
The ball goes all the way around the lane to Violet Otto, who ends up double dribbling.
That's a good call. She had the move. She just put both hands on the ball. That's a good call by the referee. I don't think anyone else has taken the ball for Durand but Chloe Off.
I don't think so, no.
Their primary ball handler.
Seems like a similar situation to Violet Otto.
Good help from Zulsdorf, but she's going to call a foul here. Oh, is going to put on Thone. Izzy Thone, her second. And say she had the block.
Wasn't super sure who they were going to put the foul on there.
Yeah, it looked like a clean block, but Izzy Thone got her on the body. First free throw is good. Is that Kurth at the line?
That is Kurth. Second good as well.
Swished them both. They're 5 of 5 from the line. So Durand +4 at the free throw line tonight. Prescott's only gone there twice.
Those two shots tying it up. 9:45 to go. Violet Otto, good for 3.
That was a tough shot, too. Nice set shot there.
I'm going to run out of space on my scorecard.
Yeah. 21 for Violet Otto. Oh, how did Oth get that ball? No good. We got a 4-on-3 coming back for Prescott.
Bulls driving.
And there, another deflection there. This time that was by Allison McMahon. But Prescott keeps the ball. Jaden Gloss, Emma Pelkey. And Jeannie Roll for Prescott. Nice
for the
pass.
deep pass to Otto.
And a great move, but just missed the shot. Those bunnies, Steve. It's those bunnies. You need to make those bunnies.
See them all the time, boys and girls.
Deflected by Bowles. Izzy Thone has it. Prescott turns over Durand.
Zulsdorf thinking about the shot there. Drops back to Jeannie Roll.
And they're really working Violet Otto down low against Oth, but this time I believe Gloss came over to help and fouled her. Should we mark him good now or did I jinx her?
Well, you didn't yet.
I did that against Teddy earlier in the year. He was perfect from 3 and 2-point. And I said, oh, he's going to be perfect for the night, and he missed the free throw.
Hate when that happens.
It's like Postal back in as well, and I think I jinxed her.
Yeah,
I
you
jinxed
did.
her again. I did it again, Steve. It's all my fault.
Might have to use that strategically sometime.
I wanted her to make both, though. So 30-26 Prescott. Otto 1 of 2. Oth brings it back down for Durand. Prescott switching the screens. And Hoyt's currently on the bench for Durand. She's leading the team in scoring right now. She has 9.
Prescott defense definitely doing a good job at keeping Oth away from the line.
Yeah, good defense from Nora Bowles. In the corner here is Pelkey.
Goes all the way around the lane.
There's a screen. Doesn't take the shot, though. Oh, wow. What hustle there from Kurth. She's quick.
That Durand speed.
We saw her on a layup earlier just go right by everybody, and that was nice. We got a timeout here from Coach Lowen Hagen. Saw the team kind of trapped there. Yeah, Durand-Arkansaw is the official name, Black Panther. Who are the water captains tonight? We got Bowles. Yep. Is that her JV number 12?
Yes.
We got Hannah Schumer out there, and we got Kennedy Hollop.
Yep.
How about that? Keeping the refs hydrated.
I mean, they got a tough job officiating these games, so doesn't hurt to help them out.
That's right. We don't want them getting dehydrated. So 7:34 to go. Durand ball, 30-26 Prescott. It's been back and forth pretty much all game. Good game too. Not a lot of fouls. I should say a good defensive game it's been.
Absolutely.
Gotta watch off. She can step back and hit that.
They're gonna call a foul on Otto.
Called a pushing foul on Otto.
Her first.
Schumer comes back in for Jeannie Roll. It's off the leg. The referee needs help. They're going to confer here. It's off the leg of somebody.
Looks like it was off Hillebrand from what I could tell.
That is a good call. Off Hillebrand. Durand will keep the ball.
You actually see that a lot of times with those bounce pass bound-ins. Generally tends to catch someone off the foot.
Another ill-advised pass here as Otto gets the steal. Goes down. Tries putting it up. No good. A rebound. Jaden Gloss. Gloss, shorter player, but she's a pretty good rebounder for, her height. She can get in there and get the rebounds. McMahon cross court to Kurth. And
Ends up
another
drawing a
foul. Seems like a lot of Prescott's fouls have been shooting fouls. Kurth will go to line.
Second foul on Bowles.
6th and 7th attempt from the free throw line.
2 for 2. Make that 3 for 3.
Well, there's Hoyt. Hoyt will come back in now, replacing Gloss. Good minutes out of Jaden Gloss for Durand. Second of 2 is up, and no good. So we have a first miss at the line for Durand.
Second.
Oh, they have 2 misses?
Well, you jinxed the other one.
Oh, that was by Otto.
Oh, I cannot count then.
That's all good. Rebound Hoyt. Otto missed the shot. Almost another bunny there.
Durand working it around.
Gets the ball back out, calls a play. Oth runs through. They're trying to set up Oth to come back here to get the ball. And good job of not getting it stolen there. Good hands from Chloe Oth. And now there is no play, so now they have to go on the fly here. And it's stolen. See what I mean when I say that, Steve? You got to go with the flow. Because the play was broken up by the good Prescott defense, and they just didn't have anything there, and it got stolen. And almost an over and back.
That quick thinking. See that a lot in basketball.
Good spin move. I think Bowles might have got a piece of that.
I think so, yeah. With Otto going for a big throw down to Schumer.
And Schumer missed it, but Bowles gets the rebound and gets fouled. Nice one-handed football pass from Violet Otto there. And a good bounce pass, but just couldn't finish. But Prescott has free throws.
Foul on.
Paschal, right? Peyton Paschal.
Yep. Her first. Bull shooting 2 first, good.
Not a very long break there from Gloss. She's back out there. Placing Paschal.
Second is good.
Nothing but net from Nora Bowles. Like to see that. Stepping up the defense here for Prescott. Out to a 7-point lead now, 34-27.
That might be one of the biggest leads we've seen this game.
And she lost it. McMahon just lost it right to the hands of Bowles. Circle, here's circle. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud. Oh, I see. They run 3 people through screens.
And Schumer drives.
Nora was in there, just couldn't get the ball. There's Gloss with the rebound, back to Oth. It's going to be a slip screen here. There it is. Gloss, the hesitation, drive in, and she's fouled.
Wow. Bowles does like a...
Gotta call that one.
Bowles does an overhand.
That was all made by the pump fake. See how she faked first? She didn't move her feet. You move your feet and then you fake, that's travel. She faked and then moved and dribbled and got fouled. No good there from the line from Gloss.
Bowles at 3 fouls. Let's see if Coach Hamilton decides to do anything here.
Second one's good. And there's Sabelko. Looks like she's still limping a little bit on that ankle. Paschal back in as well. And here comes the trap. Almost a travel.
Escapes.
The Durand bench wanted travel there. It was close. And that's another steal from Chloe Oth. 3-on-1 coming back. Zilsdorf is going to get called with the foul.
Her first. That's going to put Durand in bonus.
Hoyt to the line for 2.
First is good. Second goes up good as well.
Now 34-29 here. Oh, tough pass there, almost stolen. Good hands here from Zulsdorf.
Prescott working their way out of that trap.
Nice drive from Schumer. Zulsdorf, no good. But see, that's where the ankle there kind of affected Sabelko there. She couldn't get to that ball.
Schumer definitely thinking about it there. Ends
The
up
head Hillbrand.
driving back.
Chloe Oth is all over the ball here on defense. And another rebound from Emma Hoyt. She's got to have at least 6 or 7 rebounds tonight. Good rebounding Durand team. Their guards crash the boards. And their forwards are good rebounders as well. It's like a chess match between coaches. They keep, putting subs in.
Shifting screens.
Durand subs, Prescott subs. Prescott subs, Durand subs.
And Durand
that's 2 more for Hoyt. They're going to get a timeout here. Prescott, as it's now a 2-point lead. Timeout Durand, 34-32 with 2:45 to go. And Hoyt has 13. Did you watch the Super Bowl?
I did.
What'd you think?
I was a little disappointed, I'm going to be honest.
Did you want the Chiefs?
No, I
Just kind of boring. Yeah.
As much as I like to see the Chiefs try for that three-peat, there's just that inner part of me that's like, no.
Yeah, they did not have it last night. Mahomes was running around like crazy.
Jalen Hurts, he had a really good day.
Yeah, and he's came up big when they needed him in playoffs and Super Bowl as well.
It's good to see the Eagles finally bring back a Super Bowl. They've been there a couple times in the last couple of years.
Yeah, they lost Chiefs 2 years ago, right?
Yep.
So inbound it to Otto. Chloe Oth has got to have at least 4 or 5 steals tonight.
Prescott offense escapes that trap.
Yeah, she doesn't get one there, but Paschal falls down.
They're going to call that a foul on McMahon.
And still only 5 total fouls. 3 for the half for Durand. 5 total for the team.
Wow.
Almost thrown away. Nora Bowles gets to it.
Ball goes inside to Otto, who gets fouled.
Looks like Hoyt kind of got hit to the side of the head there.
It's going to be her second.
Otto at the line, 1 of 2. Makes the first one. 25 for Violet Otto. Averages 19 for the season, and the second one's good. She's number 1 in the Middle Border Conference at 19.2.
Wow.
36-32 approaching the 2-minute mark. And almost stolen from Violet Otto. Knocked out of bounds.
Inbounding to Hoyt.
Good Prescott defense. Push him to the outside. Oh, she traveled. But good defense from Nora Bowles. Straight up. Gets the block.
Using that height advantage.
Telling him, I want pressure, I want pressure.
1:30 to go.
Almost stolen.
Zulsdorf holding on to it. They're gonna call that they're gonna foul on Otto.
Ran right into her. Or that's gonna be on off, I meant. Yeah, it's on off.
Yeah.
Oh, they put it on McMahon.
Oh.
Either off or McMahon. Second on McMahon.
Setting up that double coverage. Both of them look like they stepped a little too far.
So Prescott doesn't need to shoot here. Just work the ball around. But there's a shot from Hillebrand.
It is
makes
good.
It. I stand corrected. A good shot from Kaden Hillebrand. Her second 3 of the night. And that was big. 39-32. Now a minute to go.
Zulsdorf knocking that ball loose. Stops the clock at 58 seconds.
Yeah, that's out of bounds. Hoyt just kind of dribbled it out of bounds. Good defense there from Otto. And we're probably going to see some fouls here coming. That'd be the person to foul. But she won't go to the line with the next one. Knocked out of bounds. Got to credit Durand's effort here. Not giving up, down 7.
Definitely a risky situation, though, for Durand. They end up following. They put Prescott in bonus. Those free throws can be dangerous.
That's third on Hoyt. Next one will send them to the bonus. Coach Hamilton wants to call timeout. Set up an inbound play here. 45.4 to go. 39-32, and we said Violet Otto has how many points? 26? 26 of the 39.
That's almost more points than we see out of boys basketball.
Yeah, and Kaden Hillebrand, that was a big 3 she hit last possession. Thought they'd run a little bit more clock, but she was open and took the open shot. So Coach Hamilton can't be mad about that because she was open.
Plus, it puts Durand in a more uphill position, too.
Yeah.
If they want to send this one to overtime.
Yeah, and Durand will try to get the steal here on the inbound. They don't get the steal, they're going to have to do it. They're going to have to take a foul.
They need 7.
And preferably don't want Hoyt to foul because she has 3 fouls, but At this point, you're going to have to follow whoever's on the ball. See if they put Hoyt on the inbound pass. Let's see what they draw up here. Typically, if you're in foul trouble, if you have a lot of fouls, you don't want to put it on the person that's going to get the ball. They'll put Paschal on the ball. Hoyt will be on Bulls.
Off pushing Otto back.
And they went with a trap instead.
Ball working its way to Hillbrand in the corner.
They followed Zulsdorf there. Good job from Prescott playing some keep away there.
First on off.
1-1 here. In and out. Another rebound for Hoyt.
Less than 30 seconds to go.
They need to go here though. Under 20 seconds to go.
Needing to start something up. Less than 15. Hoyt for 3.
No good. Rebound Violet Otto. Coach Lowenhagen wants him to foul or do something.
And there
here.
it is at 2 seconds. Not much they can really do in this situation though.
That's on Kurth her first, a 1-1 for Otto. Prescott's going to get back to 500 tonight. Non-conference game. So they'll stay at 6-5, but they'll go 10-10 overall. First one's good from Otto. So is the second one. They'll inbound it. No shot here, as Prescott will get another win here. And that is a tough loss against Central last game, lost by 3. But that is their third. How many home wins in a row here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 wins in a row here at home for Prescott. Wow. As they try to get a home playoff game here. That'll be key. Because like I said, the eight wins in a row here. And next up for Prescott, they'll go to Amory on Thursday and Ellsworth the following Tuesday. And then they end up with Baldwin Woodville here. 21st, Friday.
That's bound to be a good one.
Yeah, Baldwin Woodville. They've beaten Prescott. They beat, who are we playing? They beat Durand already, and they beat Prescott. And they're ahead of Prescott. They're 9-2 in the conference. So yeah, that'll be a big game. As St. Croix Central is still in first at 10-1. And then Durand will go to Spring Valley tomorrow. And then they'll be home next on Friday against Boyceville. So you want to go through the scoring? You want to do Durand?
Let's do some math.
Prescott a little better shooting tonight, 13-39. Durand had the out rebounded him, 28-24. Durand had more steals and more rebounds than Prescott tonight, but came down to Prescott just made more shots. And Durand was at the free throw line more than Prescott was, but more three-pointers made. Durand only made 3 3-pointers. And Violet Otto had 5 for herself, 7 total for Prescott.
Wow.
And that was the difference. What do we got for Durand?
We got Off with 6, Gloss with 3, Kurth with 7, Hoyt with 13. She leads scoring for Durand. And Paschal with 5.
And there it is, right?
Yep. That's the scoring for Durand.
We had 27 for Violet Otto, another nice scoring night for her. We had 2 for Nora Bowles, both at the free throw line. She plays a key game for the Cardinals, though, rebounding, defense. And Rory Zulsdorf, not a typical scoring night for Rory, but she had 3. She does a lot of little things too, screens and rebounds. Had a nice game for her. Hannah Schumer, I thought, played nice. She only had 2 points, but she had a lot of rebounds And she had a lot of tie-ups. A lot of tie-ups, too, for the jump balls and stuff. And 6 for Caden Hillebrand. She hit that big 3 there with a minute and a half left to go in the half. And that was it for the scoring. 50 on the board for Prescott. They get the win. And we're back tomorrow night for the boys. So
St. Croix Central.
We got Central tomorrow. That'll be a
conference too.
big game for the boys as they also fight for a playoff game here. Getting into that end of February, the March Madness time, huh? And thank you to Maria was down there, right? Maria and Aiden and Chainsaw. Heather and good Larry M. Thank you, Steve. It was a fun night.
Yeah, thank you.
And signing off from the Nest, the Cardinals get the win. We'll talk to you tomorrow.